Hi guys, so I'm here to read you the final story. This is another story from a lupus patient, and this comes from the Lupus Ontario quarterly newsletter. So this patient's name is Kevin, and so yes, this is a male, and lupus affects more women than it does men. Sorry for my squeaky chair again. I'll try not to move around too much. So yes, lupus generally affects women more than it does men, but it can also affect men, and a lot of times if a man does have lupus, it can actually be a lot more severe for men. Not always, because again, everyone's different, but I have heard a lot of stories that lupus can be a lot more severe for men. And it's also not as common for men to have lupus. And before I read today's story, I just wanted to give you guys a quick reminder. Don't forget to wear purple and/or butterflies this month to support lupus awareness. And I would love to see you dressed up, your babies, your fur babies, your family, your friends, whoever you want to include. And I would love to receive pictures of all of you guys dressed in purple, or see you guys making videos on your channel wearing purple and butterflies for lupus awareness. And you can email me the links to your videos, as well as you can email me your photos to rainbowbright@gmail.com. I can't wait to get those. And at the end of the month, I'll be doing a compilation of everything I receive from you guys. And so we can kind of look back on Lupus Awareness Month and see who all in this community contributed. Okay, so here's today's story, and this is called Running for Lupus Because I Can, and it's by Kevin. So it says, on October 16th, 2016, I will be running the full Scotiabank Toronto Waterfront Marathon to help raise funds and awareness for Lupus Ontario. 8 years ago this fall, I was living the dream life of a 22-year-old studying for my Master's of Business Administration in Hawaii. Unfortunately, 4 months into this journey, my energy level dropped. It became difficult to formulate proper sentences, and the simple tasks of putting on a knapsack or getting on and off a bus resulted in excruciating pain in various joints of my body. I was rushed back home and spent the next month hospitalized, including 3 weeks in the CCU. And I was diagnosed with lupus. The symptoms I was suffering in Hawaii quickly escalated to full kidney and liver failure. Severe congestive heart failure, inflammation of the gallbladder and pancreas, arthritis of the voice box, and vasculitis of the retinas causing blurred vision. After aggressive treatment, including 29 daily pills, I began my road to recovery. By this point, my self-confidence and overall outlook on life was spiraling in a downward direction. I quickly lost the drive that had characterized who I was for many years. With the help of a counselor and an incredible personal trainer, I decided to become physically active again, something I loved to do before I became sick. After seeing great results in the gym and a drastic improvement in my confidence, I expanded my fitness routine to include running. Over the past 4 years, I have participated in Tough Mudder, a number of 5K and 10K races, 6 half marathons, and the Hamilton around the Bay. Each time I put on my shoes and go for a run, I feel grateful that I'm once again physically able to do this, as I know many people suffering from lupus are not able to have this luxury. Because I can, I now have my eyes set on my next challenge, running in my first marathon as part of the 2016 Scotiabank Toronto Waterfront Marathon Charity Challenge for Lupus Ontario and for all those suffering from lupus on a daily basis. So as you can see, this is like quite an older story when they're talking about 2016. I kind of had been like holding on to these stories for this, for sharing them with you guys. Where was I? By participating, I am recruiting runners and walkers of all skill levels to join our Lupus Ontario team and participate in either the full or half marathon or the 5-kilometer run and walk. By participating in the Scotiabank Charity Challenge, we have the opportunity to raise funds for Lupus Ontario and also help bring awareness to the thousands of individuals involved in the event. If you're not able to join, you can still help support our team. And then he gives the page to sponsor them, but of course this is old. And that's basically it. It just gives more information about the event. So that is Kevin's story. So as you can hear, he was quite sick at the beginning with some very severe organ involvement. And I think that's where, not that those things don't happen to women with lupus as well, but my understanding is those severe kind of things are more common in men with lupus. But it's great to read that he's doing really well, you know, and like he said, he knows like many other people that have lupus aren't able to do the things that he's doing, like the running and stuff like that. Because again, every patient's course in this disease is different and everyone has varying degrees of this disease, and it is the disease of 1,000 faces. So before I wrap up this video, I also wanted to remind you guys, please support my fundraising efforts this month. I am trying to raise money for Lupus Ontario, and to do that, all of the proceeds from the sales of my t-shirts and my t-shirt shop are going to Lupus Ontario. I thank all of you guys who have bought t-shirts so far. Please keep it coming. There are the I Wear Purple for Lupus Awareness shirts, and then there's Keep Calm and Play with Dolls. So for this month, all the proceeds of those shirts will be going to Lupus Ontario. Link will be in the iCard up here and in the description below, and probably on the end slate as well. So go check it out. There's t-shirts, sweatshirts, tank tops, hoodies, mugs I think I have, and tote bags. So go check those out and support a good cause. And I can't wait to see your photos and videos. Don't forget to send those to rainbowbright@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!